Okay, this will be part 2. I So this is an old dungeon that I did way back. And this was a thing that I used to do. I found it really handy as I would write all the information right in the dungeon. And I would put where guys would be and lay it all out, where stuff was going to be. Man, that's really similar to the stuff I even do today. Huh, that's interesting. I haven't looked at this probably in years. I bet you I haven't looked at this in, God, 20 years? Yeah, I know. Oh, these are all the old player characters. Yeah, just, I won't go into too much detail. I know it's kind of boring. Oh, this is part 2. There's no point in... Alright. So that's that. And then, so that's all a single campaign world. Just the rough notes on it. And then, what I did, this would be the same campaign world. Now, all those notes, I kept them as reference. And then this was sort of how I did the game for Rolemaster. So I would keep track of everything. See, this is a Rolemaster character sheet, right? And as you can see, it's quite complex. So it changed things quite a bit. I included campaign world maps in this version of the campaign world. And I had all kinds of different races, the ones I made up myself. And so this was a little bit, this was after that green one. Having different parts of the, oh, this is cut out of a campaign. I think I kept this just sort of as a memory to remember. I don't think I ever played on it. Oh yes, I did. I used this map as an extra dimension. The players could portal to it. Yeah, I remember that. So I did actually use this just for fun. A city, the different cities, and I've got yeah, see, the player characters are actually, it looks really involved, but it's actually it's not as bad as it looks. And then well, I always started everybody at 5th level, because in Rolemaster, 1st level is just too weak for words. You wouldn't believe it. Oh yeah, I remember Trash was a war troll. I had war trolls like a spaceship. That's random. Right in the middle of it. Well, I played a lot of Traveler too. I don't have any of my Traveler stuff. Huh. I think I didn't draw these. I think I just traced those. That was a doodle. The different, yeah, how to, I used to make up tables about how to put the languages together. I made a lot of my own magic items too. So this is all for, this was sort of where the campaign world took place. The campaign world itself took place in a very small area of the world, and I sort of had the forces of the world mapped out. Yeah, these are all the different races with their adjustments. I kind of had everything. Yeah, the campaign world itself took place just in this little area up here in the campaign world. And then just I had things mapped out, but I didn't need to fill it all out, because I mean, you really don't need that big an area for a campaign world. Mountain dwarves. And then but we did do a huge campaign that took us all the way down through all of that. I don't have all of the notes. A greater orc. Huh, level 20. Yeah, this we played for a long time. We played the Rolemaster version. Guard tower. Part of a city. Docks area. Oh yeah, this was the actual map of my campaign world. And it was just a little tiny little piece, but they were kind of under a lot of pressures from different other parts of the world. So there were lots of adventures happening there. So I played this for quite a while. This was after the first... Oh, more hex paper. This was sort... Yeah, see, that map I just showed you was actually that part of the world. And then that was separated by a giant mountain. So the only way to get there was basically by sea, which kept it pretty insulated because it had highlands all around it. So it was actually hard to land ships on it and whatever. Very much like, you know, the cliffs of Dover. So it kind of kept it protected in a way. Holy, different maps in here. Anyway, I don't know if you guys care or not, but I just thought I'd do a quick video, show this. This is part 2. I'll do the one that goes into the most detail is my oh man, I forgot I even had that. Cool. All right. The one that goes into the most detail is my 2nd edition campaign world book, which is bigger than both of these put together. So I'll go through that at some point. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching the video, checking it out. Little walk for me down nostalgia lane. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Found it interesting if you want more stuff like this. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. All right, take care.